welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time of seeing my face, welcome to my channel, and please subscribe. So guys, I am happy. In fact, I have these mixed feelings. I'm happy and I'm sad, or would I say I'm stressed out, because I'm a final year student. Yes, I'm doing my fifth year. Like I'm currently writing my final exams, and I'm a mom too. So it has not really been easy. Like it hasn't been an easy task on me. Like it's like a task on me, you know, being a student and being a mom being a student and being a mom at the same time. It hasn't been easy. It's not actually easy, you know. Being a wife, you do your wifey duties, cook and all of that stuff. But if you're a single person in school, like you're not yet married, you're not you don't have a child, there's nothing else tying you down. Like you just have to focus on your education. Even if you're doing business, I don't think your business should be that much of a hindrance to you. Yeah. But being a mom and being a wife, like you have so many things to carry out, you know, the house chores. And I am somebody who doesn't feel comfortable, you know, bringing in a stranger, because I think a couple of times my husband has said that we should, you know, get someone to help. So a couple of times, like I said, my husband has, you know, told me that we should get someone to help, you know, help me out in doing some kind of things in the house, so that it won't be that much of a stress on me. But I feel that, okay, I'm still a student. Not like I have any work right now, or my business is online. So I'm still a student and I just have one child. So I just feel like, you know, getting someone to help will make me look lazy. And secondly, like I said, I am this kind of person that doesn't like people living with me. I just prefer, you know, visitors. You visit, you go. I don't like someone living with me permanently. Like I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if it's a fault, but that's just me. I don't know who else is on this level, but I am this kind of person that doesn't like people, you know, living with me permanently. That's why it's going to be like a task, a very difficult thing for me to actually accept to bring in a house help, you know, someone that can help me. Unless the person wouldn't live in, maybe probably the person will just, you know, help me with some kind of chores and go. But living in doesn't make me feel comfortable. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but that's just me. I don't I start feeling uncomfortable when someone has stayed for too long. Like maybe if visitor comes and you don't want to go, I start feeling uncomfortable. But I like people coming to my house. I like visitors, you know. I like people visiting. But just don't stay for too long. Don't God. Don't leave. Don't leave in my house. Just visit, you know, stay for some time, days, and just leave. But living in with me, God, it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me really, really uncomfortable. So I don't like it, and that's why I haven't considered bringing in a house help, you know, someone that can help me. And even in future, when I have like 2-3 kids, God will. When that time comes, when I would have my kids, all my kids, because I want to have 3 kids. I and my husband we want to have 3 kids. So when that time comes, when I would have my 3 kids, I just pray that I would still have the strength to do all the things I have to do as a wife, as a mom, you know. So, but for now, no house help, no house help for now. But in future, if it's choking me, I'll just get someone to help. But maybe the person will not live in. Maybe the person will just, you know, visit, do the chores, help me with some kind of things and go. I'm not even comfortable with someone making my food. Do you understand? I like cooking by myself. So, you can just help me with, washing the clothes and cleaning the house. So, guys, back to what I was saying before I started moving out of, what I was saying. It hasn't been easy for me as a student and a mom, a final year student, writing my projects, going to field, going for my field work, people that has graduated from school, you know what I'm talking about. Going for field work, writing my projects, trying to defend and all of that stuff, plus having my baby. But God, in His infinite mercies, provided my mother-in-law for me, because for some time now I've not been taking my baby to school because my mother-in-law, they found house around us, so my baby is almost with her all the time. When I come back from school, when I just come back from school, I just go and pick my baby. But had it been I've been taking my baby to school all this while, and myself, I've not even been feeling fine, like I'm not really that strong, plus school and all of that. Carrying my baby to school wouldn't have, I would have been I'm even saying that I've lost weight, but I would have lost pounds of weight, because my son, he's over a year. He's a year and a month currently. So carrying him, he's not that grown to be walking with his leg on the road. Do you understand? So I do carry him most of the times, like when we are out. Unless maybe we get to where we are going, then I'll just drop him so that he will just be walking around and I would have rest. It wouldn't have been easy. So shout out to my mother-in-law who has always been there. That woman, I'll do what I'll do for that woman, what I'll do for my mother-in-law, because she takes care of my baby. She the way she takes care of my baby, me now, I'm this kind of person that always feels insecure. So if I leave my baby with someone that I am not sure of, my mind would always be with him. Like, I wouldn't even concentrate on what I went out to do. But if I just go out, I'll relax, because I trust her, and I trust her with my baby. She feeds my baby very well, Oh, a lot. But I'm so grateful to God, and I'm so grateful to my mother-in-law. She made this final year kind of easy for me, because it would have been more stressful. It would have really, really been more stressful. When I go out, some people don't even know that I have a child. So many people don't know. They think I've not given birth yet, or maybe I'm not married, even though I do put on my ring every time. So because I'm not carrying my baby, they feel she's still single, or maybe she hasn't given birth yet. But they don't know that my baby is somewhere resting, playing, and he's so used to my mother-in-law that if I even come and drop him with my mother-in-law while I'm leaving, he wouldn't even cry. Like, he won't even do as if, oh, my mom is leaving. I don't know if he even prefers staying in my mother-in-law's house. Well, so I have been doing a whole lot recently that I haven't even had time to, take care of myself. I'm just using wig to cover my hair. If you see my weave, guys, if you see my weave, the weaving I plaited since, I don't want to expose myself so that you guys will not laugh at me. The weaving I made since it should be 3 weeks since I made weaving that I'm using to wear this wig. And I'm not using this because I have not had chance. Seriously, I've been just so focused on my exams. I just want to do everything to pass my exams, and just leave the school and all of that, and my project work and everything. So I've not really had time for myself. Making this video now is just because I have 2 days break off my exams. Like, I had my exams yesterday. I don't have exams today and tomorrow. So next tomorrow we continue. So that's why I just said I should, show my face a little bit. I'll be sharing a short. It's not that short. Maybe it's not that short, but it's not long. So I'll be attaching a video to this video so that you guys can see me in field. I went to a whole lot of places, but I was just able, and I was in the mood to make a video of just one. I went to like 4 places for my field work, my project work. There's a point in your project work when you have to go to the field, when you have to go and visit the people that are doing what you are writing on your project, something like that. I don't know how to put it, but you guys that has passed I don't know how to put it, but you guys that has passed through school, you know what I'm talking about. So I'll be attaching the video to this video so you guys can see me in field, doing all of that stuff. So guys, I'm grateful, and like I said, thank you for supporting my little channel. If this is your first time on this space, please don't forget to subscribe. Also give this video a thumbs up, and comments, share, and God bless you. So if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know how grateful I am, even though this channel is small, but I know that one day it's going to become big. So thank you so much for not looking down on my small channel, for actually hitting the subscribe. So that's just to say I'm grateful and I'm thankful. So here's the video. So guys, I'm out of my house. God help me today. I'm going to the field for my project work. Guys, I don't even know how I'm going to do it. Me that is always shy, and I don't even know how to do this though. And I know most of the people there are all these village women and all, so they might not really be jovial, but I'll just try my best, put smiles on my face, laugh with them and all, so that they would listen to me. So I'm here at the meal. So guys, I had to off this voice because I had to off the sound of this particular part of this video, because the women, okay, the guy was nice, but the women, they were saying I'll give them money before they talk to me or listen to me. That most of us, we come and we don't give them anything, blah blah blah. But at the end, I just had to take my data from them, and then they were nice to me at last, so thank God. So guys, I forgot to mention that my project topic was based on oil palm processing, like palm fruits, the processing from A to Z. So that was actually what brought me here. So here's the red oil.
When they go, you get off. They talk, get off.
I don't know. I think here is where they actually cook the palm fruits to get the red oil. Yeah, I'll just ask them so that they will explain to me. I don't want to show their faces, so I don't want problem. But they are permitting me to actually show their faces. They don't have problems with me doing that, but I don't want to. So guys, going for this field work was a very great experience. Like I actually learned a whole lot of things, as an extensionist, an agriculturist, someone that is reading about agriculture, you know, there are so many things I don't know, and I actually learned a whole lot from visiting this oil mill and all of that. So my own was just to ask them a lot of questions, and they were just answering me. So I learned a lot. I learned about the machines. I learned what they call the machines and what each of the machine actually does, and so many other things that I had no clue about. So, you know, going for this field work was, it gave me joy. I know it was kind of stressful to me, but at the end, I was so happy that I actually did, because I was just bombarding them with questions. What is this? What is this? How do you do this? How do you do that? And they were just answering me. And I would say I'm grateful. I would say I'm happy that I actually made out time to go for this field work, because some people, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Some of you watching this video would know what I'm talking about. Some people don't go for field work, they do it in another way. I don't want to mention, but I actually went for mine, and I loved the experience. It was nice. Yes, it was. I don't know how to put it, but it was actually nice. So in the village I visited, they have like two oil mills facing each other. So after going to visiting the other one, I now had to visit the one opposite them. But just that I was unlucky, I didn't meet people. I just met this woman who was so hostile to me. She was not even smiling. She was angry that I was carrying camera. So that was why I brought the camera down. I didn't want to show her face. I was greeting her, trying to, be nice and all of that, but she was not even giving me that chance at all. She even went to call the main people that owns the oil mill for me, that they should come and see somebody came to their mill, and the person is videoing and all of that. So but the owner of the mill and her son, they came out and they were so nice to me. They were laughing with me and all of that. They were so happy that I came around, even though they wanted me to give them something. But then I promised them that when I would come and meet them, processing palm oil palm, that's when I'll give them something. But for today, that's I'm not taking any data from them, nothing. That's I won't give them anything, that I'll just go and come back. But my project supervisor actually told me that I shouldn't visit two meals in a community, something like that. So I didn't go back there. And then these kids, I learned something from these kids. They were doing something. They were putting cracked kernel into this red mud. I know you guys saw that red mud. So they were putting palm oil cracked palm kernel into that red mud, and then I asked them why. Like plenty of the palm kernel into the red mud. That was what I learned from these particular people. They said they are putting it there, like shaking it and all of that, so that the chaff and the shell, whatever waste that is amongst the cracked palm kernel will be under, while the palm kernel will be on top. That it makes them easy, like it paves way for easy selection of the palm kernel. So that was what they told me, and I was, I was happy that I learned that one because I didn't know about it. And the palm oil and the palm kernel that they are, washing, they want to use it and make they actually want to use it and make palm kernel oil. There is this black oil that my grandmom always has in her house. Even old people, like other old women, they usually have it, and it is usually used on babies, to prevent convulsion, maybe what, I don't know, but the oil is very nice. It's palm kernel oil. Old people always have it, and all these village people use it as body cream. So guys, I actually learned things that I didn't know. As someone that is reading agriculture related course, there are so many things that I don't know, and coming to this place actually exposed me and opened my eyes to a whole lot of things that I was grateful at the end that I could actually, learn and all of that. So here I was about leaving though, but within a short time, the owner of the place came out. I told you guys that woman called her on me for her to come and quarrel. So guys, okay, I'm a student of Michael Akpara University. So here are my projects work. My project work is on palm oil processing. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I must say that I am grateful to everyone. If you've watched this video till now, I'm so grateful. I upped the voice of this particular part of this video. I upped the sound because I was using Igbo language to explain to the woman, what brought me to their meal and all of that. I didn't want to use English because she was responding me with Igbo, though I don't know if she was not understanding what I was saying, but I just had to switch to my language, her language as well, so that we can flow. So that was it. And the woman was nice, unlike the other woman that called this woman on me, for her to come and shout at me. But she was disappointed because I and the woman, we were flowing, we were laughing and all of that stuff. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.